Hi guys, this is David. What you see here, of course, is excuse me, some beef vegetable soup, and I actually tried this out last night. It was not soup, but it was some beefaroni stuff. But I'm going to show you here in a second. That heater that I have is actually so strong, and this is even on the low setting too, but it's so strong that it will cook stuff for you. It will cook soup or, you know, whatever you got, it'll cook it for you. I'm just going to put it over there for a quick second or two because I'm going to have to stir this too when it gets going, but I just wanted to show you guys. Also keep in mind too that this can of soup I put in here is actually real cold already from the beginning, so it might take an extra minute to start heating up, but here in a second you'll see it cooking for sure though. The reason too why I even tried this is because last night I was going to use my regular camp stove, but the thing is my butane can, it was actually freezing up because of the cold being too cold, and so the flame was just barely coming out at all. So I went ahead and tried this last night with the beefaroni I was talking about, and it actually worked out pretty good. In fact, it heated up actually pretty quick. But yeah, I just now put that in there too, so keep that in mind. The thing too though about this heater is it actually does take up propane pretty quick, so that's why I don't like necessarily using this heater too all the time. Plus the fact I do open up two windows instead of just being one, because when I had the Mr. Buddy heater I just opened up the one window, but with this one I open up two windows though. Yeah, I hear it now starting to gurgle and stuff, because it's definitely starting to get the heat going pretty good on there. So I'm going to have to actually even stir this here in a second. But I'll do a close up here for you. So as you can see, even that quick though, it's already starting to heat up pretty good, to the point where I'm gonna have to go ahead and even start stirring it here in a second. But I just want to show that to you guys real quick. But that's it for now, guys. I'll get you another clip of other stuff later on today. So there you go, guys. There is a nice steaming hot bowl of beef vegetable soup, and I cooked it on my heater, my new propane heater. So I guess you can say that's another good benefit. You do of course have to sit there and hold the pan, so you definitely gotta have some arm strength, I guess, but it does get the job done though. So there you go. It's another backup or another way you can do some cooking. But that's it for now, guys. I'll get you some more clips later on today though. Hi guys, it's David again. I wanted to try to show you real quick some just a few cold tips as far as dealing with the cold. When you have your electronics, especially if they're in your bag or whatever, but you know, when they're in your van or your RV or whatever you have that's going to be out in the wintertime, it's going to be in real cold conditions, it's a good suggestion to go ahead and wrap it up as much as possible. So what I have done, or what I do, is I put my laptop into, well, tablet, whatever you want to call it, into the bag, as far as the grocery style bag, and then I also wrap the towel around it as well too for extra protection. And I might even try to see if I can later on get a t-shirt to wrap over it again, even for another layer as well, because tonight I believe it's going to be in the negative mark. So I think it's, I can't remember for sure, but I think it's going to be like -4 degrees or something like that tonight as well. So definitely very cold though, for sure. So that's a quick tip for you guys on that. And then another thing I wanted to talk about too was, like, when you're sleeping in your bed too, it's a good idea to take your cell phone and also put that in the sleeping bag with you as well. I didn't do that in the past. Actually, the past winter time I didn't do that. And I'm pretty sure actually too that that's why my phone ended up eventually quitting on me, because of having too much moisture in it and the cold getting to the electronics too much and stuff like that. So what I do now is I just go ahead and put it up there in the head area, close to where my bag is, close where my head will be at, up in my bag, and then that way too, if it does ring, I can also answer it or whatever. But so yeah, I think those are some pretty good tips for you guys, because of course obviously your electronics, you don't want to have to pay twice for them. You want to be able to keep them as long as possible, so try to do those type of things to try to help keep those in good shape though. Also too, of course I got my tablet in there though, in my bag, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to also take the cords as well and also wrap those up as well too. I do have most of my cords inside pockets and stuff too, but still it wouldn't be a bad idea to even wrap those up as well too. So just something else to keep in mind. But yep, that's it for now guys. If anything else comes through, then I'll make another video or a clip of it. But otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day guys.